Welcome on back, Rebel Herd, to another episode of Lone Star Wrangler Football. 8 games into the year, we're back to 500 at 4-4. And this week, we have the biggest game of the season yet, playing the 7-1 UTEP Miners, who are at the top of the Conference USA West Division standings. We win this game, we're back on top. Let's check in with our recruiting so far. Got 17 scholarships left to give, and we're hoping it goes down to these guys. 3-star recruit Matt Schneider. He's a 72 overall athlete. Just a couple more weeks, he should lock in pretty soon. Craig Fernando, though, we're in a big battle with him. Texas has got the lead on us, but hey, he's coming to visit in a couple weeks. That's when we can take the lead back. Ken Washington, a 69 overall center. We got a pretty good lead against Louisiana Tech. They're right behind us, and we're in a big battle for them. He's already came to visit, so hopefully Louisiana Tech week 12, I think that's actually when we play them. If we're able to defeat Louisiana Tech, we can stop him from getting some good points. We're in a battle here with Dustin Woods, a 68 overall free safety, about 1,000 points behind Texas Tech. He's coming to visit here in a couple weeks. It's gotta hope he doesn't commit to Texas Tech the week before he comes to visit. Another battle here for Pat Gray, a 68 overall tackle. We're just under 900 points ahead of Arkansas State. He's already visited us, and he's heading to Arkansas here pretty soon, so hopefully we can extend the lead a little bit more before he has that visit and they don't jump us. That's pretty much all you have to know about our battles and recruiting. Alright, let's check out the 7-1 UTEP Miners. Kirk Herbstreit's going with the Miners against us. 79, 79, 78. Let's head out west to El Paso to take down the Miners. Let's go. Yeehaw! And welcome to the Sun Bowl, home of the UTEP Miners, and it's a beautiful day here in El Paso for a game of Conference USA football as the top 2 teams in the Conference USA West Division go at it. Wranglers win, they take over the top spot. Let's get her done, let's go. We'll start this game kicking off. Henry to boot it deep. We'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. Marshall White goes up to try to make an interception. Can't come down with it. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Scoots McShoots comes down with the interception there. Undercuts the out route. And it's Wrangler football. And the Wrangler offense trots out with the short field at the 36-yard line. And Powell hits Corey Moss on the corner route, and it's a big 28-yard gain. Sets us up at 1st and goal inside the 10-yard line. 2-yard gain, and then takes a big hit. 2nd and goal. Simpson's taken down inches from the goal line. Sets up 3rd and goal from the 1-inch line. Simpson can't get into the end zone. He's inches short, and on 4th and goal from the 1-inch line, we're going for it. And Powell sneaks it in. It's a touchdown for the quarterback, and the Lone Star Wranglers go up 7-0 here in the first quarter. We'll start this drive at the 26-yard line. Quarterback hits the wide receiver for a 14-yard gain. 1st down. Quarterback sails that way too far, out of bounds, incomplete. 2nd and 10. The quarterback throws it into panic with the blitz coming in his face, and Arthur Morgan undercuts the route. He picks it off, and he takes it all the way to the house. It's another interception for the Wrangler defense, and this time it's a pick 6. Let's go. Start this drive from the 17. McGraw takes down the running back after a gain of 1 on the draw play. 2nd and 9. Oh my God, and the quarterback's day just went from bad to really bad. It's another pick 6 for the Wrangler defense. This time Gunnar Cannon jumps in front of a stop route, and he takes it all the way to the house for 6. It's 21-0 Wranglers. 3 interceptions here in the first quarter. Almost another interception. Gunnar Cannon knocks the pass away. Incomplete. The pass is knocked away with contact. 3rd down and 10. The wide receiver hears footsteps. He drops the 1st down catch. Miners are shook. We'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. Simpson gains 5 yards on the handoff. 2nd down and 5. It's knocked away by the defender. 3rd down and 5. Powell hits Moss on the stop route. 1st down. Matt Henry takes the pitch on the triple option. 2nd and inches. Powell tries to get it away quick with the blitz coming. Passes offline, falls incomplete. 3rd and inches. Powell hands it off and cuts up the field to get a lead block. Simpson breaks off a tackle and gets the 1st down. Good team play there to move the sticks. Steamboat Sammy takes the pitch, gets 6 yards on the gain. 2nd down and 4. Powell finds Clyde Simpson on the wheel route, hits him for a 19-yard gain and a 1st down inside the red zone. Powell keeps it on the read option, gets 9 yards, 2nd and 1. Powell keeps it again, 5-yard gain, 1st and goal. Simpson makes the catch, just inches short of the goal line. And nowhere to go on that play. Powell's brought down for a loss of 3 on the play. Sets up 3rd down and goal. Powell's down. Marshall has to come in for this 3rd down and goal. And he finds Gavin Lee for a touchdown on the end round. The Wranglers go up 28-0, and it's still the 1st quarter. We'll start this drive at the 30-yard line. Another drop pass. This quarterback is 1 for 10 to start the day. He's not getting any help from his wide receivers. Finally hits another completion. It's a 15-yard gain on the corner route. 1st down. Quarterback scrambles, gets 21 yards up the middle of the field. 1st down inside Wrangler territory. Oh! Gunnar Cannon jumps that route but can't make the catch. Would have been his 2nd interception of the day. Ranger McGraw takes down the scrambling quarterback after a gain of 4. Sets up 3rd down and 6. Gets his feet in, it's a 1st down. They run the draw up the middle, get 14 yards, sets up 1st and goal. UTEP threatening to score here. Running back takes the pitch on the option play. It's 1 yard, and that's the end of the 1st quarter. The Wranglers are all over the UTEP Miners, 28-0 after 1. 2 pick sixes and a whole lot of Wrangler points. 2nd and goal from the 3. And Johnny Death Reynolds disrupts the pitch on the option play. Then he scoops it up and he rumbles 90-plus yards down the field for a touchdown. It's the 3rd defensive touchdown of the 1st half. Wranglers go up 35-0. Big return on that one, 57 yards. We'll start with a short field inside our territory at the 40-yard line. Oh, Bill Brown trying to get a sack on the quarterback. Hits him late. That's a 15-yard penalty. Automatic 1st down at the 25. Quarterback throws that away before even trying to throw the screen pass. 2nd and 10. Another receiver drops a pass. Sets up 3rd down and 10. Quarterback hits the tight end for a 9-yard gain. 4th and 1. They're going to go for it. They try to run it on 4th and 1. And Dexter McClintock's there. The 12 gauge gets another victim. Turnover on downs. Powell keeps it on the read option, gets 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Get a couple blocks there. We might have been able to go somewhere after that first broken tackle. 3rd down and 4. Powell tries to roll out and scramble. Gets it away just before the sack can get him down. Incomplete. Here comes Matt O'Rourke to punt. The returner muffs the low line drive. Ball's on it, so it's not another turnover. We'll start this drive at the 45. Quarterback hits the out route for a gain of 3. 2nd down and 7. Quarterback dumps it off to the running back. McGraw brings him down, but it's a 1st down. And a big gain on the corner route. 33 yards, sets him up. 1st and 10 inside the red zone. McClintock takes him down after a 4-yard gain. 2nd down and 6. The Miners finally find the end zone. It's a touchdown. Wide receiver barely gets in. It's 35-7. And Steamboat Sammy Fogarty showing off his moves. With a head full of steam, he gets 14 yards and a 1st down. Let's go. Powell hits Gammalee on the stop route. 17-yard gain after he cuts it up the field and powers through some tackles. 1st down. Powell keeps it on the read option, gets taken down after a 2-yard gain. Powell refuses to go down off the initial hit, still loses 1 yard, sets up 3rd down and 9. And Robbie Lawless drops the pass. Would have been a first down. We have to punt. It's 4th and 9. 2 minutes on the clock before half. And it's a big return there. 40-yard return. We'll set him up with another short field. Quarterback hits the wide receiver for a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6. Colt Smith-Wesson can't come down with the interception. 3rd down and 6 from the 32. Bill Brown brings him down. He was too late recognizing the screenplay. 1st down. And another completion. 15 yards sets him up. 1st and goal inside the 10. Ranger McGraw takes down the scrambling quarterback after a gain of 1. UTEP calls a timeout. 1:22 on the clock. Quarterback hits the wide receiver for another touchdown. They cut the lead to 21 here with 1:19 to go before half. It's 35-14. Powell hits Simpson on the out route. He cuts up the field for 8 yards. Oh no, that's not even to anybody. Powell throws it away before he can get sacked, and he throws it right to the defender. It's a turnover. UTEP offense back on the field with 1 minute to go before half. Another short field. Wide receiver catches it, and it's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Ooh, another drop pass. Reynolds almost came away with it. 3rd down and 14 after the tackle for loss. Oh! Phil Brown brings him down. A big sack there sends the quarterback ass over tea kettle. It's 4th and 19. Kicks right down the middle. It's 35-17 going into half. 3 defensive touchdowns in the first half. UTEP has kind of chipped away at the lead, but the Wranglers get the ball out of half. The Wranglers hold on for another half. They'll walk away in first place in the Conference USA West Division. Let's go. 2-yard gain on the quarterback keeper. 2nd down and 8. Powell scrambles and throws it away. He didn't like what he saw downfield. 3rd and 8 from the 14-yard line. Big play, Bobby Haynes. Defender leaves him open, and Powell throws it out of bounds. Could have been a big play if we hit him in the field of play. Instead, we're going to have to punt it. We'll start this drive from the 40-yard line after a decent punt from Matt O'Rourke. McGraw takes down the running back after an 8-yard gain on the run to the left. 2nd and 2. 1st and 10 inside Wrangler territory. Quarterback hits the wide receiver, cutting inside. 11-yard gain and another 1st down. And another 1st down after a 10-yard run just outside the red zone. Where are we going? And another 1st down. That's like 5 1st downs in a row. Sets him up 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. 2-yard gain on the drop play up the middle. 2nd and goal. It's another touchdown, this time to the tight end, and UTEP cuts the lead to 11. It's 35-24. Our offense needs to wake up. Simpson takes a handoff up the middle of the field. It's a 1st down, just around midfield. Defensive line gets off their blocks real quick, takes down Powell for a loss of 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 13. Simpson cuts it up the field for 9 yards, sets up 3rd down and 4 inside minor territory. Lee can't hold on to it. The 50-50 ball's incomplete. It's 4th down and 4. And Matt O'Rourke calls his own number, but a linebacker gets off his block real quick. He can't make the play we need. It's a turnover on downs. They catch the wide receiver screen and power up the field for 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. That pass sails way offline. Incomplete. Pressure in his face. 3rd down and 3. Phil Brown stumbles out of the gates. The option gets the 1st down. Drop pass sets up 2nd down and 10. Quarterback tries to scramble. Lance Roberts is there to get a sack. Spelling Buck Rhinestone. Sets up 3rd down 13. Marshall White's there to take down the running back after Phil Brown slows him down. It's a 4th down and 8. They're going to kick a field goal. And it's just over the crossbar, and that makes it an 8-point game. Now it's a 1-score game with a 2-point conversion possible. Powell sees Corey Moss streaking down the field, and he hits him for a 38-yard gain. 1st and 10 inside minor territory. Maybe our offense is finally waking up again. Now this is a 1-score game. Let's go, Wranglers. Clyde Simpson shoves off one tackle, gets 5 yards on the triple option pitch. Steamboat Sammy can't get past the line of scrimmage, no gain on the play. 3rd and 5. Powell keeps it for 8 yards, first down. With a head full of steam, Steamboat Sammy Fogarty takes the pitch on the triple option, and he rumbles into the end zone for a touchdown. The Wranglers are back on the board here in the second half. It's 42-27. Phil Brown brings him down. He gets in there and takes down the quarterback. Another sack for Phil Brown. Sets up 2nd down and 15. Chris Dukes gets a sack. Back-to-back sacks for the Wrangler defense. Sets up 3rd down and 16. Phil Brown brings him down, makes the shoelace tackle to stop him from getting the first. Sets up 4th down and 7. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. The Lone Star Wranglers are holding on to a 15-point lead. One more quarter to walk away with this victory and take over first place in the Conference USA West. We'll start this drive from the 30-yard line. Powell hits Robbie Lawless on the out route. 5-yard gain. 2nd down and 5. Powell hits Gamley on the wide receiver screen. He powers through some tackles and gets 11-yard gain, 1st down. Powell hits Colt 45 on the corner route. He makes the toe tap and catch on the sideline, 1st down. Clyde Simpson gets a big 26-yard gain. Sets us up 1st and goal inside the 10. Powell gets 1 yard on the gain. Couldn't pitch it to Fogarty before getting tackled. Oh no, Clyde Simpson's hurt. Didn't even get the handoff on that play. That happened in the first game of the season. Powell threw that a second too early. 3rd and goal. Powell hits big play Bobby Haynes on the slant route, and he secures the catch through contact. Touchdown. Wranglers go up 49-27. 6-yard gain on the dump off to the running back. 2nd and 4. Quarterback is forced to throw the ball away with the blitz coming. 3rd down and 4. Quarterback hits the out route to the tight end, but he goes out of bounds before gaining a yard. It's 4th down and 4. Oh, and they find the wide receiver on the slant route. Get the 1st down on 4th. Wide receiver drops at 2nd and 10. And Lance Roberts sniffs out the screen. He takes down the running back after the catch for a loss of 2. 3rd down and 12. Owen Steele knocks him out of bounds after an 8-yard gain. 4th down and 4. Arthur Morgan knocks it past the way on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs. Here comes the Wrangler offense with a 22-point lead. Powell scrambles and gets 5 yards, slides down. 2nd down and 5. Powell keeps it on the read option. It's 5 yards, sets up 3rd down and inches. Simpson takes the sweep for a 4-yard gain, gets the 1st down. Powell hits big play Bobby Haynes, dragging across the middle, 8-yard gain, 2nd down and 2. Powell can't get the pitch off to Fogarty. He might have been able to run for a ways. Instead, it's a tackle a loss, 3rd down and 6. The DB isn't ready to make a play on that one. Ball hits him right in the face mask. 4th and 6. We'll try a 45-yard field goal with Henry. And he's barely got the leg to make that, even with the headwind. Put some cheese on that 50 burger. It's 52-27. And that's the game. Lone Star walks into El Paso and comes away with a big win. This puts us atop the Conference USA West Division. 3 defensive touchdowns in the first half led us to this victory. And it all started with Arthur Morgan picking it and taking it to the house. And here's the tale of the tape. The Wranglers win 52-27. We had 16 first downs, 344 yards of total offense. We rushed it 35 times for 165 yards and 2 touchdowns on the ground. We were 13 for 25 through the air with 2 touchdowns and 179 yards. We were 7 for 14 on 3rd downs, 1 for 2 on 4th downs, and 100% in the red zone. We had 1 turnover on the day, an interception from Powell, but our defense came away with 4 turnovers of their own. Powell was 12 for 24 today with 175 yards. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Local Marshall came in for 1 play to spell Powell with bruised ribs. He got 1 completion for a touchdown in the first quarter. Leading us on the ground, Clyde Simpson had 11 carries for 72 yards. Powell had 51 yards rushing and 1 touchdown, and Fogarty had 41 yards and another touchdown. Through the air, Corey Moss led the team with 74 yards on 3 catches. Gamma had 3 catches for 32 yards and a touchdown. Big play Bobby Haynes had our other touchdowns on a 7-yard slant route. We had 2 pancakes from Noah Rivers today. On the defensive side of the ball, Granger McGraw led the team with tackles. He had 11 tackles. Leading the team in sacks was Phil Brown with 2 sacks. Chris Dukes also had a sack. Lance Roberts came in late in the game for a winded Buck Rhinestone and got a sack for himself as well. Johnny Reynolds had the scoop and scored 86 yards for a touchdown. He had 3 interceptions. 2 of them brought back for touchdowns. Gunnar Cannon had a pick 6. Arthur Morgan had a pick 6. And Scoots McShoots got us started with the turnovers. After the win, our offensive coordinator, defensive coordinators both level up. That'll help our team going forward. And we get a bunch of commits. Chris Bracken, a 63 overall halfback, commits. Chris Phillips, a 63 overall middle linebacker, commits. And Chris Sims, a 60 overall free safety, commits. It's the week of the Chris's. 3 Chris's commit to the team. Let's go. And that does it for this episode of Lone Star Wrangler Football. It was a huge win for the Wranglers this week. Puts us back in first place in the Conference USA West Division. Now we control our destiny. Next time we take on the UTSA Roadrunners. They're coming to town. We got a bunch of recruits visiting, so don't miss it. Until then, remember folks, don't drink downstream from the herd.